What is up, everyone, and welcome to our next Epic the Musical reaction. I am here, as always, with the incredible Panda.
Hey, guys!
And we are up to the second song of the second act of Epic the Musical. I can't even remember the name of this saga. Is it the... Which one's this? This
was the Thunder Saga.
Thunder Saga, that's it. It feels like Thunder Saga was so much later in the list when I originally had it. But yeah, we're burning through them. And I am... The first song was such a cool start to Act 2, but it ended in such a bonkers way. And I'm curious if that wasn't... Yeah, and I'm curious if that's an animatic choice, and the next song will have just moved on from being there, and we'll just assume that they either killed the siren or moved on from the siren, or if it's going to be that this song is like a confrontation with the siren. From the fact that this video starts off with a female's eye type thing, I'm feeling like things are going to keep going. So I'm curious to see where this song goes.
All right, let's see. Here we go.
We're going to get into it. Here it is. This is Different Beasts with the animatic by Himina. I always say that wrong. Sorry. Himina Natsu. I'm terrible with names, guys. I apologize. But yes, this animation.
Himina, is it all right if we just call you Mina from now on? Is that okay?
We're going to go with Mina.
Okay.
If we have to say it through this reaction, I'm going to go with Mina because I will forget. But yes, let's get into this. This is Different Beasts.
Oh! Okay.
Let's cut the charade. You are no wife of mine.
Damn!
You've been trying to take my life this whole time.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
First of all, definitely picking up where it left off.
Definitely.
In the GG animatics, we were reaching down for the bow. In this animatic, we're straight fired the shot.
Yeah. Now, that rockin' like yell of Odysseus is, I've got to bring out the fan, because dang, boy. Okay.
Yeah. And the fact that in the animatic, we've seen a couple of different ones of Mina's, and I have never seen her draw Odysseus's face that way.
No.
I don't know if it's an artistic choice since he did Monster, and this is the first time we're really seeing him do that boom switch. But it just drives home that point of, this is not your Act 1 Odysseus.
No,
this is not your...
He's not playing. Yep. He's not playing.
We've left all the roses and the flowers behind. This is a man who has come to, like, not be messed with.
No, I also like the animation of the siren here. You see them down at the bottom, that they have obviously changed back into their normal form. And it's you can tell just a little bit something's off because of the coloring of the face and the pointy ears and the things like that. But it's still enough that it's like, well, you could be fooled. You really could.
And the other side of it as well is the genuine shock on her face. The amount of men on ships that sirens lure to their deaths effortlessly. And the fact that this guy somehow immediately saw through me and was ready for me. She is shook, and I love that. But yeah, I need to hear more of this rage from Odysseus, because we have a man who is ready to fight.
Yes.
Let's cut the charade. You are no wife of mine. You've been trying to take my life this whole time. I know underwater there are packs of you hiding.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, I know exactly what you are. A siren.
Damn.
My real wife knows I'm not scared of the water. And my real wife knows I don't have a daughter.
Okay. Was that a net catching more sirens from beneath them?
That's what it looked like. Okay. This guy, he's done his research.
And the fact that this isn't even a thing of scary monsters, let them know that we're onto them and then escape. This is the hunted becoming the hunters. This is, oh, you thought you had us? No, your girls are in a net now, and we're throwing a lasso at you to catch you as well.
Yes, absolutely. And this I don't know, they've done it so well in just like, Jay is a master chameleon of his voice, right? Where even in like the spokenish parts, he is very, very hard and very very confrontational, so it shows you don't even really need the animatics to understand what's happening here.
100%.
But
100%. There is a
obviously it adds to it, but
yeah. But there is a definite shift in the voice acting that he's done as Odysseus previously, where it's kind of all so light and so hopeful, and like even his more badass moments, these heroic kind of I'm Odysseus of Ithaca when he's screaming at the Cyclops. Right. This is aggression. This is the also shout out to Mina for this animatic.
Oh yeah.
Having the sirens when they turn back to their normal form have the angelfish light.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
I adore that. I think it comes back up.
Oh, here we
go. Check it out there. The fact they've got the like angelfish light with the big sharp teeth, it just works so well, and I love that. All right, let's keep going. So we're in like 30 seconds in, and we're losing our damn minds. Let's keep going.
My real wife knows I'm not scared of the water. And my real wife knows I don't have a daughter.
Oh, sorry for pausing. He's bringing back the melody, and I forget which song. He's bringing back the melody if you hear it with the but again, it's not one of those genius callbacks. But I can't remember which song it was.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let us know in the comments what song it is, because it's hitting my ear as well, and I can't put my finger on what one it is. But yeah, I'm getting the same vibes. Also, perfect time to pause, because apparently having a shift in your mentality, apparently deciding you're going to be a badass, just makes you caked up. Like, this man has gone from, like, sir, Himina is not holding back with drawing the animatics. She is thirst trapping us with Odysseus right now. Look at them arms.
Well, and
look
I think this is, in this case, with especially the look on his face, this is another one of those cases of let's bring out the scared and aroused.
Yes, this is I am scared and aroused, 100%. Do not get me attracted to a drawing. What are you doing? Like, seriously, my man, this is giving me all of the kind of Winter Soldier, he's a bad guy, but I like him vibes. Yeah. And, yo, I'm here for it. We need to keep going. Let's go.
Woo! But while you were so focused on turning my men into snacks, you didn't notice that your friends got snatched. We are a different beast now. We are the ones who feast now. No more of us deceased, cause we won't take more suffering from you. We are the man-made monsters. We are the ones who conquer. You are a threat no longer. We won't take more suffering from you.
Okay. The dramatic, like, okay. He's showing off.
Absolutely showing off.
Freaking cape and everything.
I am going to need. I know this song's been out for a while and we're just getting on it now. But wherever you are in the world with the state of the world right now, I'm gonna need every Epic fan to just jump on TikTok and start making this song trend with that chorus.
Yes.
Because this is the song of 2025. This is the we've had enough and we're not taking it. Like, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Boys.
Yeah. And I wonder, like, how much of this, like, okay, Odysseus obviously went through, he saw the prophet and he's like, I must become the monster. You notice that all of the crew members are saying that now. How much did he tell them? How much did they see? How much is going through their heads now?
I don't know what's going on from the prophecy side of things, but I feel like they're at the point where if Odysseus had gone back to them and said, basically said, guys, we are getting nowhere by being the nice guys. We're done with that. We are getting home one way or another. They would have been on board with it because they've gone through hell and back. And you don't go through that without it sharpening you like a blade. So,
no. And think about it, Eurylochus had been telling him stuff like that for a long time. You know, we just got to get going. Yeah. So he's probably on board with it big time.
Yeah, but just, I just need to hear this whole section here again about, like, ever since the line of why you were trying to turn us into a snack, you didn't notice that your sisters were trapped. Like, everything from there onwards was just like, oh my God. Like, absolute fight song.
What? We are a different beast now. We are the ones who feast now. No more of us deceased, cause we won't take more suffering from you. We are the man-made monsters. We are the ones who conquer. You are a threat no longer. We won't take more suffering from you. We've been away from home for about 12 years or so. First we slayed in our own war, and now we're here with more foes. While on the run from Poseidon. We found a ship with no crew. I realized nearby there were sirens singing sailors to their dooms. We filled our ears with bees.
Okay, so that's how they knew that. Okay, so apparently there was a time jump.
Apparently, but only a little one, I'd say.
Yeah.
Because they've gotten out of the underworld, they've been sailing, and he's been smart enough to see a ship and be like, yo, the only thing I can think of that would do this, sailors know about sirens, so block your ears. And that's what they're like, that's what he's saying now when we pause, is that they block their ears with something. But damn. Again, this is like when a good man goes to war, like this is, you've crossed the line now. You've unlocked a different kind of monster.
Yo, we got a problem here because it's like it's the middle of winter here, and it's kind of chilly out here, but I'm bringing out the fan. What's going on?
Seriously, for lyrics alone, if nothing else, and not like the vocal performance on top of that is just next level. But I'm so impressed right now. Odysseus is finally stepping up in a big way, and not that he hadn't before, but damn.
But I'm worried because they're talking about, we are the man-made monsters. You can't fool us. Every time they tell something that they can't fool them or they can't beat them, it goes wrong.
Yep, I agree, but because like we've seen before, like Poseidon said, because they end up showing mercy, they do a half job.
Right.
Odysseus has made the decision now. There's no more half jobs. We're catching all the sirens because we're going to kill all the sirens.
Yeah.
Like I reckon this is going to end in a bloodbath, and then we're moving on. And damn, like, you can't fault the man. They were trying to kill him. He's just going to defend himself. But yeah, let's see where it goes.
There were sirens singing sailors to their dooms. We filled our ears with beeswax. That's how we resist your song. You pretended to be my wife, so I just played along. I read your lips and phrases, scanning for information. Sirens know about every route and horizon. Now I know how to get back to my island.
Nice!
Now. We are the ones who feast now. No more of us deceased, 'cause we won't take more suffering from you. We are the man-made monsters. We are the ones who conquer. You are a threat no longer. We won't take more suffering from you.
First of all, the picture there, the animatic there of all the shadowy figures.
Yes.
As a callback to the monster animatic where once he turned dark, he was the shadowy, like, soldier-looking figure, is such a cool link.
Oh, yeah.
But on top of that, you go.
Yeah, what I'm loving most about this particular one, to drive the home and like to make them really big, hard, tough, is that drum beat in the background. It sounds like the timpani you use when you're marching.
Exactly. It is a complete war battle song and a song that gets you fired up. But the fact that I'm not sure, because I can't remember if it was an actual lyric change from the first chorus to the second chorus of this, we're a different beast now. But I picked up on it a lot more this time. This line here, I think I've rewound to the right part.
Man-made monsters, we are the ones who conquer. You are a threat no longer.
We are the man-made monsters. We are the men. We are the men-made monsters. We are the ones who conquer. You are a threat no longer. Like that.
Yeah.
Consider it. Like I said, they've been prey all along up to this point, and the fact they've now switched to be predator is just everything.
Like, we are done. Yeah. We are done.
Yeah, and I was a bit shocked in the last song because, like I said, usually you have end of Act 1, intermission. First song of Act 2 sets you up for this is the kind of this is a kickoff point for Act 2. This is what you can expect from Act 2.
Right.
And the first song I was like, oh, he's surprisingly kind of chill about all this.
Yeah.
And then there was that shift at the end. But when you think about this being like an extension of song 1, or these two songs, they would be one after another.
Right.
This is the moment that Jay's swerved us as the audience as much as Odysseus has swerved the sirens, because this is going to be the theme of Act 2. This is going to be the feel of Act 2, in my opinion.
Well, one day we'll learn, and we'll actually come into these with no expectation, because every time, whatever we think we're going to see or hear, it's something totally different.
That's true. But yeah, Damn, I am obsessed with this one.
Oh yeah.
We won't take more suffering from you.
Spare us. Oh, spare us, please.
Why? So you can kill the next group of sailors in this part of the sea? Nah, you wouldn't have spared me. I made a mistake like this. It almost cost my life. I can't take more risks of not seeing my wife. Cut off their tails! We're ending this now. Throw their bodies back in the water. Let them drown.
He is a different beast now. He is the one who feasts now. No more of us deceased, 'cause he won't take more suffering from you.
Goddamn. Okay.
Yo! I mean, there's a bit like I love everything he said there. I'm surprised that he didn't drop the line of the ruthlessness is mercy.
Uh-huh.
I'm surprised he didn't drop that. But the fact that it's not cut their throats and end them quickly.
No,
it's not,
Mm-hmm. He's gone
cut their
from
tails off.
he's gone from like he's made the full shift. He's gone from, not just learning, okay, I do need to kill them because, blah blah blah, it'll come back to bite me if I don't. No, not only I'm going to kill them and I'm going to make them suffer while they do it.
Yeah. My man is sending a message to anything else that might be floating in the sea that can hear about this. And that is a statement. Also, kind of wondering if he's also getting himself some sushi for the road. But because they're only they're cutting the fish tails off and keep throwing the bodies overboard. So maybe they were just after some dinner as well.
A little bit of soy sauce, it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah,
wow.
Okay. I do love also the way when the sirens are themselves, they're not imitating someone else, and they're all singing in together. There's some serious dissonance. It almost like puts shivers down your spine that these notes hitting up against each other, they do not belong together, and so it's like you wonder for a second how someone could be fooled by that, But then you remember, okay, wait a minute. They're in their true forms, and so I'm sorry, go ahead.
It's that perfect reminder of the fact that everything that a siren does is an act.
Yes.
They're not really beautiful. They're these hideous sea creatures. They don't really sound lovely. That's just an imitation. They sound like monsters. They look like monsters. They are monsters. And it's a cool choice to have it that even when they are begging for their lives, musically, there's a little reminder that this is a monster begging for its life, not a poor innocent girl. Because if they'd done nice, sweet voices, you'd have looked at Odysseus and been like, ooh, it's really cold to be able to resist that. But he's just remembering what he's looking at and not taking chances, which, again, it's cold. It's cold to do it this way. But at the same time, fair, understandable.
Yeah.
They would have ripped you apart like monsters, so you rip them apart like monsters. It's sinking to their level, but he's tried playing the nice guy and didn't get him anywhere, so sure, no more mercy. But that put me in complete shock the way that was all described. And the fact that this last chorus has come in with, it's not, the crew aren't singing, we are the men made monsters. They're singing, he is. All of this last chorus is all changed to be, he's the monster.
Yeah.
Just to remind us that it's Odysseus that's made this choice and the crew are going along with him, which is, again, a really cool choice to make.
Yeah.
All right, let's finish this up. We're almost at the end.
Now, throw their bodies back in the water. Let them drown.
He is a different beast now. He is the one who feasts now. No more of us deceased, 'cause he won't take more suffering from you. He is the man-made monster. He is the one who conquers. You are a threat no longer. He won't take more suffering from you. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Kill them all!
Yes!
Kill them all! Kill them all!
Those notes at the end.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. Next animatic. That thing looks terrifying. We just got a bit of an animatic spoiler from the thumbnail alone, but I don't know if it's coming up on your screen as well. But for me, we've got a little. Yeah, that's a scary thing.
That's a lot of teeth.
Yeah,
anyway,
we're getting ahead of ourselves. Two things I want to comment on before I forget them. Number one, I didn't want to pause because we just paused, but way back when he says about the throw the bodies back in the water, the voice acting that Jay does on the line "let them drown" is just so cold and sends chills through your whole body. He delivers that line like an absolute boss. Second thing I wanted to comment on, if I can find it, was this.
Yeah.
When there is an anime, TV show, whatever it might be, when you have someone and have their psychotic either villain or just pure badass moment,
right,
and they've just got that one psychotic looking eye when you can't see the other one, especially in a situation like this where you should be able to see the other, that just instantly puts you in the mindset of this person is cold.
Yeah.
And it's such a perfect animatic choice by Mina. This animatic was fire. This song is one of my favorites from all of Wicked. I've just watched Wicked, so it's in my head. From all of Epic. But damn, this is absolutely bonkers.
Oh yeah. The dehumanization has completed, I think, here. I'm interested to see where it goes from here. It's like, how much further can you go?
Yeah, because at the end of the Underworld saga, when he's singing about he's going to be a monster, it's kind of one of those things of like, yeah, but is he really going to commit to it? Is he just saying that because he's going to get home? When the first opportunity really comes, he's got to do something ruthless. Will he do it? Yeah, without a second's hesitation. Cold, premeditated, because he knew what he was getting into. And he's like, we're going to block our ears, get the nets ready, and we're going to drag them onto the ship so that we can slaughter them in the most vicious way possible.
Yeah.
My man was cold with this.
Oh, yeah.
And
he committed.
And again, I want to be able to be like, oh, no, don't do that, Odysseus. But look at what he's been through. Look at what he's had to fight through. He can no longer bring a knife to a gunfight. Yeah. Like, you can't fault him on it to a degree. Like, you can only judge so much.
Right.
But yeah, I am still curious as to how wild this is going to get if he keeps going down this path.
Oh yeah.
Because yeah, it like he's gonna, if he's not careful, he's gonna wind up sailing home on a river of blood, and I don't know if he necessarily wants to be doing that. Right. So yeah. But either way, this was absolutely incredible. I cannot wait to check out the next one, especially with that animatic teaser that we got. I am super excited to check that out. So we will be back next week. The next video will be dropping on Panda's channel in around a week's time. Check it out over there. Yeah, and we will be back in the next one. Also, check out the original animatic video linked down below and watch it without all our pauses and interruptions and talking. Check out Jay's original audio and listen to it on repeat so he can get all the support in the world so this can become like a legit stage musical, because I need it in my life. Also, leave us a like and a comment. Tell us all your thoughts and comments below about how you interpret this song, because I love it. And subscribe to both of our channels because it helps out with the algorithm so much. I can't even begin to tell you. Also, me and Panda both have Patreon, so if you're able to jump over there and support us, that will be a huge help. Panda will tell you all about her Patreon in her reaction video next week and in the previous song to this on her channel. So check those out and she'll tell you about her Patreon there. My Patreon, I do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, weekly polls for the reactions that I do on YouTube. I also do a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over there. We will both see you in the next epic reaction. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and we'll see you next time. Bye.